Okay. Perfect. All right. Hi, Desiree. How are you today? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in, everybody. For those of you over on TikTok, as always, don't forget to start tapping the screen. Um, you guys need to get to 2,000 taps before we get started. I'm trusting y'all to get us to 2,000 taps before we get started on the stream today. Hi, Summer. Hi, Desiree. Hi, Bon. Hi, Ashley. How are y'all doing? Let me know. I hope y'all are having seriously, I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Perfect, perfect. Okay, perfect. I'm making sure my coffee cup is on. Hi, Adriana. I'm good. Mm. While eating pancakes, that sounds good. That sounds like you're starting off the week just right. This is true. Desiree was first on TikTok and Twitch, man. She's making it her mission. Hi, Erica. Hi, Tori. Good morning, Summer. Good morning, Kelsey. Good morning, Raw. Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Over on TikTok, don't forget that y'all do need to start tapping. We're trying to get to 2,000 taps before we can start the stream. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Ooh, you know, my favorite bun is strawberry banana pancakes. That's my favorite. I don't mind chocolate pancakes. I love chocolate, don't get me wrong. But like, I don't know what it is, but the fresh fruit just really balances out that like pancake sweetness with the maple syrup, you know? You're still tired? I felt that. I did not even want to wake up today. That's how tired I was. Are they homemade, Bon? You love blueberry pancakes? See, I love blueberry pancakes when I make blueberry pancakes, but when I get them from like restaurants, they add way too many blueberries and they don't spread them out, so they're all clustered in the middle. Yeah, strawberry banana pancakes is my absolute favorite, obviously with a little bit of whipped cream. They're frozen. I don't have the energy. Oh, to make them homemade felt. I get that 100%. I'm not a big fan of chocolate waffles. Is that weird? Like, you know how like they put chocolate chips in like waffles or whatever? I'm not a big fan of chocolate chips and waffles. I will have chocolate chips, a little bit of chocolate chips and pancakes, but I don't like especially like the Eggo chocolate chips. I'm not a big fan of the Eggo chocolate ones. My favorite Eggo waffles has been like the mini cinnamon toast ones. No, I love waffles. I don't know what it is, but like I'll eat blueberry waffles. My favorite is the cinnamon toast, like those little cinnamon toast crunch looking ones. But I don't like chocolate chip waffles. Yeah, for some reason. Yeah, that part. I think that might be it. I do love waffles though. So are you a fruit on top of the or cooked? I'm more of fruit on top of the pancake person. I don't mind when they cook the banana slices in the pancakes, but honestly, I prefer them on top. I'm weird like that. The cinnamon ones are so good, right? Those are the best ones to me. They are the goat. I absolutely agree with you. Those cinnamon ones are just like a whole new tier. I used to eat those almost every day before high school. Like every day before I went to like high school or whatever, like I would legitimately eat like one of those with a little bit of maple syrup because I would always be in a rush. So what I'll do is that I would toast the waffle, right? And then I would why is it so noisy right here? So what I would do is I'll toast the waffle, right? and then I'll lay the waffle out, and then I would put maple syrup on it, and then I'll fold it like a taco, and then I'll eat it like that. That's literally how I used to eat them every morning in high school. You liked it cooked in? I'm not a big fan of like warm fruit, if that makes sense. Like, I'll eat it if it's in that puree stuff, but that's it. When they were little, I could see that being a good thing to tease on. Yeah, we're talking about waffles, Kit Kat. Welcome in, Brittany. How are you today? Keep tapping them screens, y'all. Thank you so much, y'all, over on TikTok to getting us over 2,000 taps, meaning we could start the stream. Let's see if we can get the 5,000 next. Adriana and Brittany, thank you guys so much for the heart me's. Bacon pancakes, you know, I have never made like bacon pancakes. I've had bacon with pancakes, but I've never made like bacon pancakes. Outer Space, thank you for the bits as well, y'all. Can we get W's in chat for Outer Space? Adriana and Brittany, please. Yeah, I just, like, I'll eat pie, and that's kind of baked fruit. Like, I'll eat pie and stuff, but, like, I don't know. When it comes to waffles, I just prefer fresh fruit. Waffles, pancakes, French toast.
I've been at this for hours.
I just much prefer fresh fruit. Desi, thank you so much for the follow. Oh yeah, no, same, Bun. Like, if I'm in a rush, I am literally I have food bars just in case, but I definitely love butter toast in the morning. Oh, butter toast in the morning is so good. When I was in high school, I used to eat like whatever I could get my hands on, basically, because, you know, we're high schoolers and we don't really know about nutrition or anything like that. Like, I would literally eat like hot dogs in the morning until I got like really sick one time when I ate a hot dog in the morning. But I would literally eat like a hot dog in the morning and have no regrets. I am level 30, about to be, I believe, 31. How are you? Desi, what house did you pick? Ah, man, that's right. I forgot that you said that you can't have bacon. I love bacon. Ah, that is not what I wanted. Frick. I didn't want to include this guy in it yet. Give me a second, y'all. Beautiful. Keep an enemy. Keep two enemies airborne.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights.
Aw, poor baby. You afraid of heights? Does it say at the same time?
Well played.
Ah, F it. Too much effort. It gets locked at 32. I didn't know there was a lock on the game, to be honest. Hi, Lise. How are you today? No, I get that, because I've had turkey bacon, and I gotta be honest, y'all, like, my sister loves turkey bacon. Like, she will pick turkey bacon over regular bacon, but, like, I tried turkey bacon, and I was like, what the crap is this? And I know it's, like, a healthier alternative, but honestly, at that point, I'd rather just eat a piece of bacon. For me, at least, if I can. Now, I know, like, some people can't, or, like, if I doctor's orders or whatever, then I have to. Like, I don't know, high cholesterol or something. But I will be so sad if I can't have real bacon. I don't have bacon not often anyways. Like, I have bacon maybe once not even like once a week, but like maybe like sometimes even once a month I would have bacon. I don't have bacon all that often. Though I will say lately I've been cooking a little bit more at home on Sunday mornings. Sunday mornings are like my cheat day, I guess you could call it. So like we would go to like either like Whataburger or McDonald's in the morning, and I would get like either a sausage egg McMuffin or a potato taquitos, my favorite from Whataburger. But for the most part, like not even like once a month. Sometimes I'll go without bacon for like maybe a couple of months. BG, thank you for the follow. I tried baking bacon. It did not work. It was slightly raw. I ended up yeah, baking bacon is a little tricky. You have to cook it, I think, at a higher degree, if that makes sense. I'm not a big fan of bacon unless you do like a broil on it, because sometimes people, they'll bake it and then they'll broil it. And then what broiling does, it adds that extra crispness to it. But obviously you have to, what do you call it? Cook it for a bit. I know! Isn't it awesome, Matrix? They really changed the design of Enzio. I know I left it on Enzio. I'm too tired to care. I know. I left it. As soon as I started the stream, I was like, well, it's fine. It's fine. Today we are playing Hogwarts Legacy. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm taking a quick break. I did, Hufflepuff. Oh, my God, y'all. If you missed the ending to Hobbs Barrow, I am so sorry. Like, I mean that. And I mean that, like, from the deepest feelings within. Like, I am so sorry y'all missed the ending of Hobbs Barrow. It was insane. I was not expecting that ending. Oh my God. Everybody that saw it was an absolute gasp.
Revelio.
Yeah, that ending was absolutely a huge twist that we were not expecting. Because of the dog show. Yeah, that's... Oh, how'd the dog show go? Did it go okay? Good. I hope you do. Honestly, if you missed the ending, y'all need to go buy that game, because the creator, the developer that made that game, you can really tell they put a lot of love into that game. Like, I was shook. I give that game a 10 out of 10. It was so good. I haven't played a good point and click game in a while, and that was just absolutely insane how it ended. Hey, you know what? Second place. Hey, second place ain't last though. So heck yeah, y'all. Can we get W's in chat for Summer, who got second place in the dog show twice? Yes. What?
This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies.
A jack of all trades is what? Is a master of none? What's that even mean? Like, because you have skills in different things, does it mean you're a master at one of them? Is a master of none. But how can you be a master of none if you're a jack of all trades? Oh. But wouldn't you want to be...
means you've never focused on one to master.
Being good at everything means you've never focused on one to master. That's literally what Alejandro just said, word to word, I feel like. But like, would one rather be a jack of all trades, or would you want to like be a master at one thing? But still better than a master of one? That's the ending of that saying? Or did you just add that? A jack of all trades is a master of none, but still better than a one that only mastered one. Wait, that is so confusing. I understand it, but that is like a tongue tie.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
So again, that's what I was saying. Wouldn't you rather be a jack of all trades than just mastering one thing?
It is saying be a master of one thing, not do a little bit of everything.
But he just said that it's better to be a jack of all trades. Bon says hello, by the way. Oh, Bon gets a hello. That is absolute honors right there. Highest of honor there, Bon. Highest of honor. Kit Kat said hi too. Oh, he already left. Oh, he yelled hello. He yelled hello, but he's gonna go eat.
Bon is chosen.
I know. Bon is the chosen one. Oh my God. He's in a he yelled hello. Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna go eat now. He's hungry. But I don't know, y'all. What would you rather be? Would you rather be a jack of all trades, or would you rather be a master only at one thing? Asher's doing good. Thank you for asking. What would you guys rather have? Damn, how hot was it, Summer? Yeah, that sucks. Jack of all trades, so that way I'm pretty good at See, that way I'm pretty good at everything. That's what Alejandro was saying, that a jack of all trades is better than only a master at one thing. Yeah, I'd still rather be a jack of all trades.
Look at the size of this mine.
Though I guess it depends.
Something seems wrong.
What do you mean something seems wrong?
Afraid to
This place is teeming with Ranrock's.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Is it because I don't know. I got nothing. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'd rather have a little bit of everything too. Y'all, put ones in chat if you'd rather be a jack of all trades. Put twos in chat if you'd rather be a master at one trade. One's in chat to be a jack of all trades. Two's in chat to be a master at one. I'm easily bored, so jack of all... Yeah, that's the problem with me too. But can I be a jack of all trades and be still good at it, all those traits? Or is that just like not allowed?
But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
None of your business.
Ah, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Girl, like, I never watched it, but like, Bond, when I tell you that, like, I've seen clips of how Abby treats people and how much of a pick-me she is, I was like, damn, why would you ever let your daughter be taught under her? She was, like, absolutely rude. The fishing game, okay, I was gonna say the fishing game should work. Oh, Mides, how do y'all love my little thing on TikTok? The little name pop up. I think it was a nice little way. A croissant shark? Interesting. You love it? You like it? Okay, perfect. Because I spent about an hour trying to figure that thing out last night. Hi, Cobb. How are you? I feel like it's been a while. Kit Kat is over on TikTok.
Bet that croissant shark is soggy.
Yeah, I bet it's soggy. You got the croissant. That's right. I remember that. I remember that now, Bob. It felt like it was above 100 with the building, but it also doesn't help that the kids didn't have AC
I wonder where these
on
prints
and the vehicles that ran him around the... Oh my God. Absolutely not. That sucks.
Revelio.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about the dog situation, dude. That can lead to like some major like lawsuit stuff. Is notorious for cutting out things of what Abby actually said. When you say that, does that mean like good things or bad things? Because that doesn't sound very good that they had to cut out like half of what she said. I'm good, Cobb. I honestly cannot complain. Bad, oh my God. That's absolutely insane. Shocky also said hello, by the way. Oh, Shocky got a wave too. Shocky, did you see that? Stupid wall. Y'all saw that Bond and Shocky are the chosen ones today. Kit Kat did get a yell of a hello. Hi, Rachie. How are you today? Hi, Heiki. I love to have one in real life. Oh my God, one in real life. I love croissants. Put a 1 in chat if you love croissants. I love croissants. Huh? Sorry, Puzzle. My apologies. Puzzle. Alejandro says that's how it's pronounced. I pronounced it wrong. Like when Chloe left, Abby didn't say your kid is washed up. She said that in an earlier season, she actually said something about getting Chloe's eyes fixed. She can't. It's a medical. Chloe heard what Abby said, and that was Christy's final straw. And dude, she's lucky I was not there as a parent. Or Alejandro, for that matter. Alejandro, you can get quite sassy at people. I'm not roping you into anything. I'm just saying that if somebody told you that your kid's eyes need to be fixed and it was like a medical, like an actual medical issue, I don't think you would just sit there and be like, yeah, you're right. Well, no, there's no way to fix them. It's a medical issue. Well, it depends on the medical issue. What was the medical issue, out of curiosity? Fun fact, 2 of her... No. It was a TV show. It was that dancing thing with that lady, Abby, who... I don't know. It was like a dancing show. I can't remember. No, I want to just casually ask somebody, hey, what's your medical issue? I just didn't know if they said what was medically wrong, like with her eyes. Yeah, dance moms. That's it. Dance moms. Fun fact, 2 of her ex-dancers haven't danced since they left the show. Well, she was rude. We're talking about dance moms. Oh, I'm always asking people what their diagnosis is. We don't do... No! I thought that was like something you're not like... I mean, unless it's like a super close friend or something. I was always taught mind your business.
Someone's here. How nice of you to stop by.
Yeah, that dance teacher was the worst.
Wasn't
as a
she
mom.
was a workaround?
Yeah, no, me neither. Like, I don't care how famous she is. God damn it. That's not fair. I guess that kind of makes sense.
Making me the first object of your suspicion.
Ned, sorry. Owie, why is this area so hurt?
Suit me, easy around all day. Mind you.
How did that miss? I call shenanigans. Can we get W's in chat for Ashley, please? Sorry, y'all. This is a big fight. Holy cow.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Bingo. Expelliarmus.
right into them.
That was a close one.
Jesus, why was that troll so much stronger than the other ones? Y'all, can we please get W's in chat? Good morning, Hannah. Sorry, y'all. I'm just now able to look at the chat. Good morning, Hannah. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Can we please get W's in chat for Ashley with the 305 bits going towards our bits goal? Thank you so much, Ashley. Absolutely appreciate those bits. We are going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy today because, as you guys know, we have been distracted by other games. We've got through Hobbs Borrow, such an amazing game. I feel like that's such a niche game that I'm so glad that Armad Shaki informed me of because it was so goddamn good. Also, we will be playing some more Schedule 1 tomorrow, just to let everybody know. That was a big fight. I gotta be honest, I didn't know if I was gonna make it or not. That troll was really tough, like really tough. I was shook on how tough that troll was. I felt like it was a little bit tougher than the other ones. Do you know what year this game takes place in? Oh, that's a great question. I know it's 100 years before Harry Potter started. I want to say maybe late 1800s, but I could be wrong. But I know it's 100 years before Harry Potter started. That's as much as I know. 1891. Okay, so 1891 is what Hufflepuff said. So I was kind of right. I said late 1800s. I need to watch the ending of Hobbs Borrow. Summer, I'm telling you, it is so good. I was not expecting that twist. And I don't want to say what the ending was in case one of y'all wants to go watch it.
Revelio.
I mean, play it, not watch it. Sorry, wrong word.
Incendio.
In case one of y'all wants to play it, I highly recommend just playing it yourself and get that ending. It is so good. Or YouTube it. Put a 1 in chat if you saw the ending to Hobbs Borrow. We finished it on Saturday. Killian, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Aqua Crowd. Put a 1 in chat if you saw that ending. And then for those of you that put a 1, were you, oh my God, why did I jump? Were you guys as shook as I was?
Revelio.
How do I get over there? No, Dumbledore, I haven't seen Dumbledore. No, I haven't, at least for me, I haven't seen Dumbledore.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know if he's supposed to be in this game. I know we haven't reached the end though yet. You were shook it to, yeah, I was shook it to my core too. No, that theory unfortunately was not true, Raw. That one I can inform you of. No, they were not vampires. Through the witch's tomb. Wait, are you also playing Hogwarts, Miss YouTube? That was a good guess though, because honestly, I would have guessed that too. Ooh, nice. How far is the witch's tomb from here? Dumbledore didn't go to Hogwarts until 1892. Okay, so it's like literally this is a year before Dumbledore takes place, Bond. Alex, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that heart me. I'm missing something. What am I missing? So like literally a year before he takes place. Now see, I did that earlier and it was not working. Y'all can confirm that, right? Didn't I literally just do that and it did not do that? This is 100 years before Harry Potter. You know what, Hannah? My parents would do the same thing. My dad would be like, what's the big deal? They're going to the grandparents anyway. You don't have to deal with the sugar rush.
I only hope your path doesn't cross paths.
Get accustomed to that. Much too slow. I don't have time for this. I'll get you.
I pushed triangle. Son of a beast. What is going on? Okay, that I didn't.
Oh, look at you. Well, one less you.
God, you don't play a game for a week and you're running. God damn it, man.
I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau.
What happens when you take a break from a game.
Not very good at this, are you?
Y'all are the ones getting your butt handed to you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Did she just turn him into a bag? I think she just turned him into a loot bag.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio.
Shelby, thank you for the 20 bits over on Twix. Y'all, can we get W's in chat for Shelby, please? Thank you, Shelby. Where are the professors? Why are we...
like these boilers if I
I
need to go
don't
any
know.
further.
We are going to like Ragnarok's, however you say that, place, and I have nobody to help me fight. Like, what kind of BS is this? Like, where's Professor Biggs? How come, Shelby? I know, Morbid. I know. Somebody else pointed it out, and I'm too tired. I'm too tired to switch it, even though I know it would take 2 seconds of my life. I'm like, oh well, it is what it is. I just have to accept this. Okay, so I don't want to go in there yet. I want to look around.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
I'd like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure.
Ashley Newballer 87 just cheered 1,200.
Ashley, thank y'all. Can we get absolute big W's in chat for Ashley, who just gifted 1,200 bits to the stream? Holy cow. Absolute big W's in chat, y'all. Oh, so I do need to go downstairs. Okay, I need to figure out what the heck that seat thing is then. Thank you, Ashley. I am playing on the PS5, but you can get this game on any console. You can get this game on Switch, you can get this game on PS5, PlayStation 4, Xbox, Xbox One, PC. It is on every console. Asher's doing a lot better.
Revelio.
In fact, he's acting like it never happened. That is how good he's doing. He's acting like he didn't sit there and act like he was suffering for like a week or so. I'm really happy about that. Even the PC console, that's right, even the PC console it's on.
Revelio.
You know it. That's the highest quality type of console. Yeah, he healed really quickly, which made me like skeptical if he even had an injury. So the person who looked at him wasn't like my main vet lady. It was at the same place, but she was out that day. So I had her look at the x-rays, and she said there was a tear. But the thing is, when it comes to cats, and I'm sure a lot of us know this, cats are they're very resilient, but two, they heal very quickly. So they said that even when you send them to like the specialist or whatever, even the specialists like wait, now that they understand like how cats work with a torn ACL, they even have like cats wait longer than dogs. Like dogs is a different story. Once they have a torn ACL, obviously it depends on how bad it is. But like even like a severe torn ACL, they even have cats wait instead of getting it fixed, because apparently cats heal from it most of the time. They'll like have them wait like several weeks, and then they'll be like, okay, let's see how it is. So that's how, like, they say cats are very interesting. Like, they're still trying to understand, because cats ACL tear doesn't tear as often as a dog's, apparently, is what they were telling me. And then so they're now just understanding how it works for cats. I know, y'all. Listen, I know it does not say Hogwarts Legacy. I know it says Enjoy. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm glad Asher's doing good too.
I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Alright, let's go. One less thing to deal with. I know. I'm too tired right now. I kind of was like, well, it is what it is. Thank you for telling me, though. Thank you for telling me, because I know some people, most of the time I do change it, but it's fine.
You know who you're dealing with.
Oop, that's not the button on that.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Kind of a little bit morbid to say there, my dude.
I will make you pray.
How are you doing today, Diabolical? Diabolic. How are? Yeah, Diabolical. I said it right. How you doing? Ow, rude. Kit Kat. Can I have you move over, since we got net on TikTok, can I have you move over to Twix, please? They are extremely annoying, and I am like sweating over here. Thank you. I'll let you know if I need to move you back or anything. Thank you. Hi, Gigi. How are you? Jeez.
Should think they felt that in London.
Yeah, this is my first time playing the game, and I am just like loving it, but I don't want it to end. I literally stopped playing it. I played it last week a little bit, so that way I wouldn't have to get to the end.
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Good morning, Gigi. Hope everyone is as well and happy as possible.
You. That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
No! Defend him!
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So, Gollum, that witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository. searching in vain for Bragbor's lost
What
journal.
about the guy with the top hat?
Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along.
Oh, that's his little brother?
But
What?
now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind. Abacadabra!
No! What about him? No! That was his little brother? Sorry guys, my contact is like dried out, so it's leaking. My eyes leaking a little bit.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
What? But we couldn't, like, I don't know, bring him back?
Now to get out of this blasted place. Revelio.
What about the guy with the top hat? I thought he was like an enemy. Is he not an enemy? Because it looked like he tried to
I'll
like
send word to Fig to meet me
throw-
in the map chamber.
throw
He and the
magic
keepers
at
need to know
him.
Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
No, no mangoes for the mods. How are you doing today, Tokyo? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, that sucked. That sucked a lot.
Revelio.
I like that guy. He was a cool dude. Damn. He just killed him like nothing. Damn. Hi Mario, how you doing today? Let me see if maybe we should do, I don't know what we should do.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Man, that makes me upset. He was such a good guy. No, Hannah, no. Lark does not need sugar. No grapes for the mods. It's fine. They're fine, y'all. They had their one grape this morning. Yeah, I really wanted to save him. I'm doing good. I can't complain. I'm glad that you're doing good as well. Can I see yesterday on Saturday and Sunday? What do you mean, user? Oh, wait. Ooh, there
Who lived here, I wonder?
a shop right here, which I need.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do. The name is Rohan Prakash, and welcome to the oldest shop in the region.
Is that right? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself, but my father ran it for many years before he fell ill.
The mods don't need to be free. Why are you trying to free them from their safe haven? They're fine, y'all. They're completely safe and sound.
That's a shame. I'm sorry about your father.
Oh, he's still around.
Hi, Ace.
Would love to be doing what I'm doing. Until he is able, however, I will gladly manage it for the both of us. But for now, a word about your health and safety. I assume you're as concerned as the rest of us about the Goblin Uprising, the Dark Wizards, even the Dugbox have gone mad. But our shop can sell you any number of supplies that will help to keep you safe from all of that. Please have a look. And do come back. You're always welcome here.
There's
Thank you, Mr.
one
Prakash.
small window.
Best of luck to you and your father.
I appreciate your words.
There's one small window.
And what do you have for sale?
Nico, thank you so much for the follow. Stop trying to steal me, chat. I'm sick and I don't want to move today. Leave me in the exactly. Leave her in the basement, y'all. Listen. Even Net's saying that.
Thank you
please
kindly
leave
for your
her.
business.
She doesn't feel the best today. Damn, I got a lot of things.
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Reminds me of I think it was City of Heroes. I don't know if anybody remembers City of Heroes. City of Heroes used to be a like a computer game, an MMO. And God, I played the crap out of that. They used to have unidentified items too that you had to like identify through like different heroes that could like have the ability to like identify them. Hey, how'd it go? I hope it went well. I love this game so much. It's been so good. This is my first time playing through it, and I've been absolutely loving it, like really loving it. Yeah, we'll keep that. Who knows the game City of Heroes? What does my shirt say? Shirt say? Me? It doesn't say anything. It's just it's a kitty unicorn. See? It's a kitty unicorn. Yeah, it's a kitty unicorn. Isn't it cute? I got it on Amazon like years ago. It's a catacorn. I got it like, I'm pretty sure it was Amazon like years ago. Like I want to say I got this shirt like 5 or 6 years ago on Amazon. I was looking up catacorn shirts and I found this and I instantly got it. I love it. And the fact that it survived for like 5 or 6 years tells you the quality on it. Not short, actually. The shirt pretty shirt. I thought you were saying that the shirt was short. I was gonna say no, the shirt's not short. It comes down pretty well. I love it. It's a very comfortable shirt. But when you wash this shirt, because it has that weird, I don't know if I can, it's like that weird design that like can come off with like hot water. So when you wash it in the washing machine, which you just a pro tip too to help y'all's designs last longer. I always wash my clothes in like cold. And usually most of the time, the logos, like this logo and other logos, have lasted longer because I don't use hot. I use like cold to wash like my clothes and stuff. Yeah, it's a kitty corn. Yeah, cold is where it's at because like cold is like what's gonna help have your stuff last longer. I love the scarf. It's like a Hufflepuff scarf. I want my hat back though. Where is it? It was like a cute little green hat. This one. Yeah. I like it because it's got a little spiral on the top. Yeah, cold. Yeah, I use cold to cold. Yeah, same. I'm Hufflepuff. I love Hufflepuff. It's been such a great... I love the house I'm in. Striking an enemy cursed by Curcio releases a projectile that curses a nearby enemy. I forgot how to use Curcio. I gotta be honest with you. That might be in my, let me do that. That might be in my skill tree, and I just forgot to put it on my... I do have Curcio. Oh, never mind. I do have it. So where should I put it? Maybe I could put it here. Yeah. Freezing doesn't really work too well anyways. Yeah, I love Hufflepuff. It's been awesome. What house were y'all when you played the game? And thank you again, by the way, y'all, for the bits over on Twix. I absolutely appreciate those bits. Thank you very, very, very much. Have you taken the sorting house puzzle? Sorting house puzzle? That doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, so it's funny because when I got selected with the hat bond, I was Ravenclaw, and then I was like, Hufflepuff. Like, I instantly was like, yes, but no. We're gonna go Hufflepuff. I just felt like I was more of a Hufflepuff person. Asher apparently, when he took the test, like there was like a TikTok test thing that's like, what house is your cat in or animal in? And Asher got Gryffindor, and I'm not surprised. Aw, man, Summer, you need to finish the game. It's been so much fun. I've been absolutely enjoying this game so much. I'm enjoying this game more than I thought I would. No, God damn it! I'm sorry. They all walked up to me and now they're scared. Damn it. I'm an idiot. Listen, I'm sorry. Here, let me pet you. Yeah, because it was like, I think the question was like, are you curious? And I'm a very curious person. JM gave me a quiz to find out which house I was. You got into all 4? How do you do that? That's crazy. Yeah, the room gets so much bigger. Like, it has like 2 rooms to it. And then it has like the cute little animal sanctuaries and stuff that I love so much. Look at the platypus. So cute. Oh. It's so goddamn cute. Where's the burb? Oh, there it is. What's up, burb? Do you mind? By like a landslide? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Hufflepuff for the win. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go see the other animals. Forest or river? And what concept? Like to hang out in? Or to like look at? Oh yeah, Asher is forever our fearless leader. Forest. I'm gonna go forest. I like the forest. I want to say river, but forest, I guess. Oh, I didn't notice this area. Oh, wow. I didn't notice this area. Okay, Lise, you have a beautiful rest of your day. Yo, can we get goodbyes in chat for Lise, please? Bye, Lise. Hey. Don't you nip at it. Look at the baby. Oh my God. Look at the baby, y'all. Oh my goodness.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
It was so cute. Lee, thank you for the 100 bits. And Ashley, thank you for the 120 bits, putting us in a hype train, y'all. Can we get absolute big W's in chat? We are officially in a hype train over on Twix. The silver leaf tree bearing golden apples. The red toadstool that appears to be talking to each other. Wait, is this a rhyme? Hi, Adriana. How are you today? You know what? I kind of want to say river now, but it's too late. All right, let's get out of here. Ooh, thank you, Bon. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm curious. Y'all, over on Twix, we are officially in a hype train. I think when we get to level 2, we unlock an emote. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lise, for the 100 bits, and thank you so much, Ashley, for the 100 bits. I mean, for the 120 bits as well. Thank you. And y'all, don't forget to say goodbye to Lise, who is leaving. I hope you have a great day, Lise. Ooh, you should. Let me know, Bon, if you are. All right, so what quest do we have? We probably have a lot. Oh, oops, I need to speak to Deke. All right, hold on. Let me go speak to him real quick. He was just right there. Your comment. Give me a second.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
I can't seem to find your comment, Desiree.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
I'm not surprised you got Slytherin either, Nat. I really am not. I see you being a Slytherin. Me. You named your baby Destral Miye? I don't understand. What's it mean? Is it a Harry Potter reference? Miye? Am I saying it wrong? And by the way, y'all, we have 40 seconds to complete level 1 hype train, by the way. I don't, unfortunately, I don't understand. You're still Gryffindor? You know, I could see my younger self being Gryffindor, and I could definitely see how I'm like Hufflepuff nowadays. Maya. But Maya? Is that, am I saying it right now? Maya? I don't feel like I'm saying it right. Kit Kat, thank you for the gifted sub to Abby, y'all. Can we get W's in chat for Kit Kat, please? Thank you, Kit Kat. That was extremely sweet of you. All W's in chat for Kit Kat, y'all. Thank you, Kit Kat. Maya. I don't get it. I'm sorry, Desiree. Does anybody else understand and maybe can help me out here? I don't understand. I am so sorry. I might be, maybe I'm just that tired and I don't realize it. Maya. Yeah, Maya.
My money don't
Right.
jiggle, it folds. I'd like to see you wiggle, wiggle, for sure.
Ashley Neubauer 87 just shared 1,000 bits.
God damn it. I was looking at Net's name. Ashley, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, y'all. Can we get absolute big W's in chat for Ashley? Net, can you put it in TTS? Maybe my brain's just not braining right now. Maya. No.
I've always said that.
I don't, unfortunately. Listen.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
I joke all the time and say I'm very slow when it comes to jokes, so I'm sorry. They don't have eyes? I see, now listen, I didn't even know that. They don't have eyes? Now I get it, because they're like literally yelling my eyes. But I didn't know they didn't have eyes. They may have said it and I completely forgot. Now see, if I would have known they didn't have eyes, then I would have gotten that. But I actually did not know that piece of facts. Hi, Amara. How are you doing today? My brain is just not wanting to
Nice to
function
see
right
you
now.
again.
Hey, you can't get mad at me for not knowing a tidbit of information, which also meant that I did not get the joke. You even said, if you get it. Okay, you even said if you get it, and I didn't get it because I didn't have that information on me, okay? I'm sorry. I apologize.
Was it a raise my ya joke?
Thanks for stopping by.
I just
Hope to
didn't,
see you again.
like I said, I'm pretty sure if I knew that information, I would have gotten the joke, but I did not know that information. No, I just didn't know it didn't have eyes. I thought they had eyes. No, it was, so apparently Thistrals don't have eyes. So she called it my eye. My eye, like my eyes, I guess it's like a play on words, is what they called their baby Thistral. But I didn't know they didn't have eyes. So that was the joke, that she called it that for that reason. Dude, those statues are annoying. I'm trying to find them myself. I don't run into them very often. I've only ran into like 2, and that's it.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Revelio. Excuse me, pardon me. You don't mind if I just snoop back here, do you? Oh, wait. I've already been here. Never mind. Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to look up a map on these things. Same with the keys. Ooh, I got $11,000. Maybe I should buy some things.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything
yeah,
else
I'm
I can
rich,
do
but I'm not going to spend it all. But I feel rich right now. I'm sorry, Desiree.
Practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves if you ask.
They have eyes. Wait, but Desiree, wait, hold on. Let me look it up. Desiree said that they don't have eyes. Hufflepuff says they have eyes. They are white and pupilless. Oh, so they have eyes. They just don't have pupils in them. I love the... I know. Same, Greg. The candy store in this game is really cool. Like the effects. Same with this place. The fireworks place. Look how cool that is. Like, it makes you really feel like you're here in like a Harry Potter world, you know? More than you already felt. Yeah, me too, Entropy. Me too. I feel at least like you get it. I don't know much about Harry Potter. I know the very basics. I know the very basics, and that's it.
Polyjuice potion wants keeping away from today's
Ariel
Revelio.
Ooh, was it like a limited edition perfume or something? Cindy, thank you for the follow. No, I'm with you, Entropy. I've watched it like 10 years or so, but to be honest, I don't remember much about it. I'm gonna look up, should I look up the moons? Hold on, let me see. Moon. Maybe that's what I should look up. Like where the statues are. Is there a non-video of this? Okay, so... Oh God, that just makes this worse. I'll have to do this later. That's a little too much. I was like looking at like a map and I was like, oh, I'll just look at a map. That just made it worse. Hi, Outer Space. How are you? Thank you. By the way, Alex, Maribel, Amara, and Outer Space, thank you so much for the heart me. Welcome in, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ashley, again, for the 1,000 bits. I absolutely appreciate that gift. I don't know much. I'm going to rewatch Harry Potter here soon because, like, I don't remember much about it. Wait, where's the waypoint of it? Is this the waypoint I need to go to? I think so. Okay, let's go here. Wait, is today Antropy's birthday? Good morning, Parker. How are you today? Antropy, today's your birthday? God, we gotta go way back there. Okay, let's go here. Oh my God, wait. Y'all, wait, hold up. Today's Antropy's birthday, which means we have to do a bus rave. We have to. That's just proven facts. We have to do a bus rave. Somebody else's birthday was like Saturday, and I asked them to remind me, but now I can't remember who it was. All right, y'all, let's do it. In 3, 2, Bond. That's right. Okay, we need to have extra. Y'all, it is Bond's. Bond's, yours was Saturday, right? Can we please get absolutely nonstop party emotes because we're going to do a party bus rave for Bond and Antropy, please, and thank you. Ready, set. Y'all better show them love.
I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On top of here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time is tricky. Ooh, yeah. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time is tricky.
You can't see it, Bond, but they're celebrating over on Twitch too.
Little girly, her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me or spend some time and rock around. I said it's not that easy. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity because we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing. They know who's inside. Yeah.
Happy birthday to Antropy and to Bond. Seriously, how'd your birthday go, Bond? Happy birthday to the both of y'all. We had a party up in Twix and we had a party up in TikTok. Good. Did you do anything? Antropy, what are you doing? Today's Antropy's birthday. And then, wait, that means y'all are Aries, right? Or am I wrong? Am I a little too soon for Aries? You are? Okay, I thought so. I was like, wait, y'all are Aries, right? Because sometimes I get, I know it dips, I thought it dipped into March, but I wanted to make double sure. The Aries babies, just like me. I'm an Aries. Does that mean y'all are just as stubborn as I am? The heck? Why did my character all of a sudden just try to plummet? Tomorrow is your daughter's half birthday, and then wait, what's a half birthday? And your husband's is on the 8th? Heck yes. I've never heard of a half birthday before. We're just stubborn. We're stubborn. Your daughter's is April 6th. Man, there's a lot of April birthdays. Heck yeah, fire signs. We're just very sassy, that's all. Yeah, we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. Welcome in, Ghostface. Harry Potter had to live with his aunt and her husband, and Harry's dad was a wizard and his mother was a witch. Wait, really? Why don't I remember that? Why did I think he was like... I thought he was half human, half wizard. Is 6 months... Oh, 6 months
Thinking
between your
good and
birthday.
evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
The heck was that? Was that y'all or was that somebody over here in the game? You know what? When I was a kid, I used to be like, I'm 6.5 years old. Now I don't even do that. I know okay, I know what you're talking about, Raw. I used to do that all the time.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'd be like, no, Mom, I'm 6.5 years old. I'm halfway there. Now I'm just like, I don't even want to talk about it. We're pretty far into the game now. The game has been absolutely amazing, Ghostface. You're gonna absolutely love it. When you're in junior high and high school, I struggle. So my mom would pick me out of school and I have this and be a special day. Oh, that's awesome. I've never heard of a half birthday before. Like I know, like when I was halfway to my birthday, I used to say like I'm 6.5 years old, but like we never celebrated the halfway point to a birthday. That's pretty damn cool, actually. I like that. I like that a lot, Raw. In the knee, it's all that dancing and partying. You know, because like I don't know if y'all remember, but like the 2007 and 9 and all them musics. They were all about, like, going to the club and dancing.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
We worked them knees a little too much on those
too
dance
far for
moves.
most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Hufflepuff.
Girl, get ready. Y'all, let's get hypes in chat. Let's beat this girl.
Made it. Brilliant. Flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant! Too difficult.
This is going well.
Up, 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 up. Down, 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 down.
Excellent.
Oh, ooh, I almost. Oh, slow down! God damn it, woman! God!
Brilliant.
Let me
flying, if I do say so
turn!
myself.
God. Jesus! God, she was like brilliant. She was going so fast, and the turn was like right there to the left, and I'm like, oh my God, I couldn't even make it.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time.
Girl,
my
shut
family's
up.
not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Just accept defeat already. I was panicking, Desiree. I was panicking. Just like Gigi's emote right there. You quit the game last year because of it? What? No, Cozy, go back to the game. Don't let this girl bully you not to play this game anymore.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself.
She has weird
Don't want to get
words.
rusty, but I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
Yeah, agree. That was actually kind of fun.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Hufflepuff.
I thought that.
You
like,
take care
okay,
of
so
yourself.
he is half-blood. Okay. That's right. So she was a muggle born,
I should let
and
Mr. Weeks know
James
that
Harry
this was his
Potter's
best
dad
upgrade yet.
was a pureblood. Okay, I thought that. I was like, wait, I thought he was like a half-blood. Because I do remember them saying that in the movies. Calling him a half-blood and stuff. It's National Tater Day as well as Starbucks Day, so
There's no telling what lies in wait for me.
yeah,
in there.
get some potatoes and some get some
You're here. Good.
tater tots. Tater tots, get a cup of coffee. Their matcha lavender thing is so good, y'all. I had that yesterday, but I always just get one pump of the simple syrup or whatever they put in there, because usually they put too much sugar in it. So I get only one pump. But then, like, the lavender cold foam is surprisingly really good. Hi, Rowan, Casey, thank you so much for the follow. James was on Gryffindor Quidditch. Ah, so the father was also on Quidditch, too.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Rowan, thank you so much for the Rosa, the Heart Puff, and the Heart Me, y'all. Can we get W's in chat for Rowan, please? Good morning. How are you today? So raw, I am too, because usually lavender flavored stuff is very pungent, if that makes sense. For me, though, when I tried it, it's extremely light on the lavender. Like, I can't explain it. I'm not big into like lavender scented stuff, like lavender soaps or like lavender in food and stuff like that. But for some odd reason, Starbucks lavender matcha is actually pretty damn good. I don't know what they do, but it's not so strong on the lavender. Like one time I got like I'll do my thing.
I'm
here
ready
in a
to
second.
explore the catacomb.
I'll yap here in a
Perhaps
second.
we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
So I got
I'll be interested to compare
I got a
what lies
London
inside
fog
to what I've read
once,
about this catacomb.
and they put apparently lavender in the London fog. I don't know if that's like a common thing, but they put lavender where I went into the London fog. It's a tea. And I was like, okay, you know, I'll try it. Like, I've had that once when I was younger with lavender, and it wasn't too bad. The lady, I don't know how many pumps of lavender she put in that, but oh my God, I felt like I was straight up drinking lavender. I was like coughing because it was so much. Like, I felt like every sip I took tasted like I was drinking floral. It was so bad. I couldn't even finish a drink. I took like maybe 5 sips and then I had to throw the rest out. I just could not stand it. Like, I don't mind like a hint of lavender on things, but when you add that much,
I'm sure
lavender
that foul
is
smell is the scent of
extremely strong.
success.
Kind of like
Try not to lose your
amaretto.
nerve just yet.
Amaretto's the same way. Like, if you put too much amaretto in something, it's like that almond cherry flavored stuff. It's very powerful and it can overtake the flavors of the rest of the drink. Oh, in that case, nah, don't. If it makes you feel sick, don't drink it. But if you just don't like the flavor, I would say you should try it. Sick is a different
At least now
story.
we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Wait. Spiders aren't insects? What are they? Somebody answer that.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
What are spiders then? If not insects.
This room is taller than it looks.
People say lavender is calming. It legit makes you... No, it's not. It's like anything, you know, it's not going to be for everybody. It's just not. And plus, if you have cats, lavender is actually not good for cats. Or arachnids. Oh, I thought arachnids was like just a fancy word for bugs. But I guess arachnids. Okay. I thought like it was just like a fancy word for bugs. Okay. I thought it was going to be like the same thing. Which is like another word, I guess, is what my head was thinking. Interesting. Well, you learn something new every day.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous
Because I knew there were arachnids.
Brilliant.
I just figured arachnids was like just a different word. I don't know what's going on, but we did something. Interesting. Well, the more you know. Ah, they're not reptiles, they're amphibians. Oh, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. So again, that's not a fancy word for... I thought maybe it was like, you know, like reptiles, and then you have like these different reptiles or something, or bugs, and you have like all these different type of like bugs with their scientific names. I thought that's what it was.
Incendio.
It makes me crack up too. I don't even need it because I don't have like a phobia or anything, but like my mod wanted to see what it looked like because she wanted to get this game for her kid, and I have not changed it back because I think it's hilarious that they're in roller
I nearly slipped there.
It gives me Kingdom Hearts vibes is what it gives me, if that makes any sense.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Is it odd?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find? That's lots of bones, that's all.
Oh, over here. I need more. I need more. Anybody need? I got a bone to pick with them, okay? Very much a bone. No, my sister cannot stand spiders. There was, oh my God. So at my reception, there was, she was like outside on one of the balconies or whatever. And then all of a sudden, she's like screeching. Like, it sounded like bloody murder screeching. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And so I run over there to see if she's okay, because I thought she was like seriously hurt or something. And she comes out from the balcony and says there's a spider, and the spider's literally like this big. And I'm like, girl, I thought you were dying. She's like, well, get rid of it. And I'm just like, oh my God. I was like, I seriously thought you were hurt. But the spider was like so tiny, and she comes screaming, and it was a jumping spider.
We have more to do.
Those things are harmless. Name of the game is Hogwarts Legacy. Welcome in. It was a jumping spider, the most harmless spiders of them all. I don't know. You say valid. I say it was to me not as valid. It was a cute little jumping spider. I don't mind jumping spiders. They're adorable.
Lumos.
They're so harmless. There it goes. It was outside. It was like, it was on the door. It was like on the door outside. Hey, I have literally held jumping spiders. They do not, they are so cute. I have literally held jumping spiders. They are adorable. They just, did you know jumping spiders literally chase laser points, like little lasers? They literally will chase little laser points. They're like a little cat. Summer, my brother ended up killing it. I felt bad for the thing. I was like, the poor thing was just minding its own business. Well, it was like, it's adorable in a sense, like, if you take, like, a little laser pointer, most of the time they'll chase it thinking it's a bug. So you'll just see it chasing literally a little laser pointer. I did actually, Victoria. So, I had a laser pointer. It was like, not a laser pointer, but it was like one of those laser thermometers. There was a jumping spider, and I did the little laser thing, and it chased it. And there's like there's videos of stuff of like little jumping spiders chasing them. They're cute. That's what I'm saying. The jumping spiders are cute. They're harmless. Daddy long legs are harmless, but they're a little bit on the creepy side. Harmless.
Revelio.
Oh, I love snakes. Depends on the snake though. Harmless snakes, fine, but like not the poisonous ones. They're adorable. That's what I was saying, Morbid. They actually chase lasers. Jumping spiders chase lasers, and I did test the theory. At least a couple of jumping spiders I have ran into, they chased the laser like it was like a bug. It was adorable. Yeah, for me, like if a spider's inside though, I take it outside. Not me, like I don't mind snakes. Snakes don't really bother me too much. I'm kind of like in the same mind setting. If they don't bother me, I don't bother them.
Incendio. Revelio.
Why is this spider just chilling here? Alright, I'm gonna leave him though. It's not really doing anything. And the sentence is death. Nah, I just take it back outside. I used to snake sit for a professor during the summertime. That's pretty cool, actually. You hate spiders, but you love snakes? Nah, that's not where you're broken. Everybody's different. Everybody's different on how they handle things. See, I don't mind. See, for me, I don't mind. Where I don't mind is jumping spiders because, and I think I've told this story before, and then we'll get on with the story. We used to have these tiny, you know, those tiny little ants. They're like, I don't know what they are, but they were like in the bathroom. They're really, really tiny ants. And I tried killing them, but like they just kept coming back. And then all of a sudden they disappeared. I don't know where they went. And then I see a jumping spider in the bathroom. And the thing was a little bit of a decent size for a jumping spider. And it stayed in that bathroom for quite a bit. I left it alone, and those ants never came back. And my theory was that that jumping spider ate all those little ants. And I'd rather deal with a tiny little jumping spider than ants.
Looks like part
Yeah,
of the student's
same
diary.
Wild. That's exactly
it
what
mentions
happened.
plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room.
Sorry,
which means this can't be a
Bray.
dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
By the way, Outer Space, Net, and Kit Kat, thank you guys for tapping the screen and being our top tappers on the Tick of Talk.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
I feel like Gigi has some of the best, like,
There's more to this than even I imagined.
emotes to the situation sometimes, I've noticed. Yeah, I don't like ants. So, like, that jumping spider literally got rid of the
Before we
ants,
trudge on further, I've just
which I am
realized something.
A-okay with.
The student's diary
Like,
mentions the
fleas, they just don't
Imperious
go
Curse.
away.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Ashley, thank you for the 25 bits over on Twix. And Lil, thank you so much for the follow over on Twix as well. Thank you very much. And just to let you guys know, we are live there. Same name. Yeah, right there. I was going to say, usually it pops up on TikTok with my name, my hat. If you guys want full screen. Hi, Sid. How have you been? I've been having a great day. How's your day?
What the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable
thank you for the
curses,
follow.
your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
This is
Focus
my
your
first
wand's
playthrough,
movement.
Cub.
It's not an easy spell to master.
This is my first playthrough.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
God, I feel like Voldemort with that. Damn. Yeah, I was getting Voldemort vibes from that.
Revelio.
I want to learn it out of simple curiosity. That's literally it. A just in case type of spell.
Bombarda.
I'm doing all right. Just some cleaning before school tonight. I'm doing well. How's the cleaning going?
Revelio.
Oh, let's go this way. There's a lot of stuff this way.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Okay. This to this. Okay, and then Wingardium Leviosa. There we go.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Shut up! Don't you speak again! How dare you! Don't you do that again. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Give me one second. And you know what? Since I'm taking a very quick break, let me move over to Hogwarts really quick for the game. There we go. It is hilarious. I find it so funny, Sid, for the arachnophobia mode. That's true, Raw. That is true. Curiosity killed the cat. This is true.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
This is true. Ow. That hurt.
Revelio. Incendio.
How do I catch the... So if you levitate it and then try and catch it, it's a lot easier.
Dead
so
end.
I use...
Lovely. All that for nothing.
I used Levioso and then went from there. So I use Levioso and it helps levitate it, and then you have to be so quick at it. The relic contains abandoned potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
I said don't remove it! Don't touch it.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret.
Man's as stubborn as I am.
Especially from my uncle.
I can't really get mad at him. He's as stubborn as me. Stubborn as a mule.
Is that ominous?
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. He knows. I love this game, too, Raymond. This is my first playthrough. Intrusive thoughts always win, Desiree, for me, too. Often real that ignorance is bliss. Some things are best left alone and untouched. You are right on that.
Ominous.
I love
the
it,
sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
He's about to do something.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Lefoy, thank you so much for the follow. I get that bond, same. I don't even want to do it. I don't. Oh, you're welcome, Antropy. Well, don't thank me. Thank Desiree.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too.
Hi, Katrini.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
This is a bad idea. Hi, Katrini. How are you? Yep, consequences of his actions. That is a lot of spiders.
Incendio.
Let's get rid of them. Is it under my mind control? Oh! I get it. So if I use that at the beginning of the fight, it would help me fight the enemy. Okay.
Incendio.
I am very unaware of that, Parker. I'm okay. Mustang. Let's see. Oh, I know this is gonna be a bad idea. I could already feel it, Raw. I can feel it in me bones.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Yeah, stop second guessing me. Your mods have me hooked on video games. I know.
He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
That Schedule 1 game has been like absolutely... I stayed up till 12:30 last night playing that game. I haven't progressed except getting money though, so I haven't progressed on the story or anything. I was waiting till what do you call it? We streamed it next.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Child, it is important, but that doesn't mean he doesn't care about your safety. He knows how important it is to you, which is why he let you leave with the relic. But that doesn't mean he doesn't care about your safety. My God, people. Hey, I'm so happy about that. Is your thing fixed yet, Katrini? I know you said you were having issues with Steam. Are you still having issues?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Oh, we did that a bit ago, Greg. Yeah, this is a lot of spoilers then for you, because I did the Dragon Egg a bit back. No, this is my first time, GG.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
No, what genre is the movie, Parker? I get it. That's why I couldn't watch Kidnap play this game. Because I feel like for me, like, I wouldn't be able to walk away. I feel you on that.
Are you sure? Ringo! I've been fighting since. Ringo!
Incendio! Keep her away! Keep out strong grease!
Why don't you come up here and fight?
you think I'm doing? No!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved his sister.
my sister. With an
Yeah.
unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Oh, always, Desiree. You got to. It's the only way. You gotta go in there.
Revelio.
Let me just take up my stuff real quick. Get what the loot is mine. I guess he could have used something else, but like... I mean, the guy was gonna kill his sister. Why is he taking such... I don't know. Why is he so mad? It's not like he used it for evil.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
Dude.
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Do it! I dare you. I dare you.
Sebastian?
I dare you.
Aloha Mora.
That's it. I'm breaking in. I'm breaking in, y'all. And what do you think about all this? What do you think? What are your feelings about this? Not gonna talk, eh? Well, that's okay.
Revelio.
That's okay. Take your time. Danielle, thank you so much for the follow. Do it. You won't. He won't. No, he probably would. He seems like a loudmouth. He seems like he would tell somebody. He's a snitch. Whitney, thank you for the follow. That's what I'm saying, Desiree. Like, oh, okay, so he could have used a different spell, but still.
Revelio, another adventure, are we?
But still, it's like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, he saved his sister's life.
Aloha Mora.
It is absolutely worth it. I love this game so much. Like, if he used it for good, what difference does it make? Okay, it's a forbidden spell, but, like, he used it for, like, good to save his sister.
Revelio.
It's not like he did it to, like, torture innocent people. You know? Which is what he's acting like he did. Oh, you don't even have, like, say, like, a console or anything? Damn. Well, if you ever get a chance to get like a Switch or anything like that, they actually have it on Switch and stuff. Highly recommend the game. Hi, Piper. It's been a hot minute. Have you been? I hope you're okay. An old MacBook Pro. Damn, that sucks. I really don't think this game would be able to run on an old MacBook. I mean, to him, his soul is worth if it means saving Anne, I think, is what he's saying, pretty much. An Xbox Series X, that's not a bad one to get to. Honestly, I love my PlayStation 5 so much. Series X and a PlayStation 5, absolute 10 out of 10. I love my, that's what I'm playing on, is on the PS5. I love it. Does it not run well? I figured they optimized it to the Switch. But honestly, if you get the game, I will say you want to probably get a more powerful computer, not computer, console for it. It's absolutely worth playing it on a more powerful
Did you speak with my uncle?
Because, like, the Switch is a great console, but it's not as powerful as a PS5 or Series X. But Charles is an Xbox guy, and I low-key love... I love the Series X, but sometimes PlayStation has really, really... really good exclusives compared to Xbox. So for me, like, my PS5 is justified because the library on the PlayStation is so large. Even like PS4 games, like they had like a lot of PS4 games that were just, they were exclusive to the PlayStation. And yeah, eventually they came out on PC, but the optimization that they put it on PlayStation was just amazing.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I don't think the Switch 2, they've released a release date on that, right? I love my PlayStation 5. Honestly, I had an Xbox One and I had a PS4. And honestly, I played my PS4 way more than I played my Xbox One. My Xbox One ended up being like a paperweight after a while. And I was going to get the Series X and a PS5, but I'm like, well, I have a gaming PC. There's really no point because once you get a gaming PC, you can pretty much play all Xbox games on it. Obviously, it depends on the game and how much power it takes.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft.
Where was that,
nor Anne.
Parker?
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Oh. Maybe in some way that he does, because he's really mad at them for cursing his sister. So that kind of makes sense, Raw. Blue, thank you for the follow. Because he doesn't use it other than on Renrock's Fiends. It's built like a PC so you can play Steam games. No, I was unaware of that.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Which I think is what he was saying, Raw. Like, he says you can use it for a right way instead of a wrong way, which is what I guess he was doing. Ooh, should we do a Nintendo Direct stream on Twix? Which, by the way, y'all, if you are over on TikTok, we are live on Twix. I would really appreciate to see a lot of people over there. We're slowly trying to build our community over there day by day. There are days where I only stream on Twix. So if you guys want to keep catching my streams, joining the Discord, the Court of Disses is one way. Link is in my link tree in my bio, my TikTok page. Or there should be all my socials, my Twix, everything. You get full screen effects and everything. You even have a fishing game over on Twix.
Solving a riddle.
I try to make it
I
super
mentioned.
interactive for you guys. Tay, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Aqua Crowd.
Infuriating know-it-all.
Improvement, I thought.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. God, like, now they're saying that there could be an extension, but they're not. But, like, now they're saying that there can't be an extension. There's so much drama going on when it comes to TikTok. If there is going to be an extension, if there isn't going to be an extension. They're saying that there's going to be an extension, but they're also saying that it's against the rules to add another extension to an already extension. So it's too much. I can't keep up with it all. I think my head's spinning trying to think about it. It's just too much. Yeah, Twix has been really nice. And if you get ads, I will say that if you do have Prime, you can sub through Prime, which will make it ad-free for you. Just to let y'all know. I have it on the...
has some exciting news to share.
The lowest ad possible on Twix. I try to make it to where y'all don't get as many commercials as other streamers may have it as. Because I know it can be annoying.
No,
but I don't have much of a choice. Because I think it's like an automatic thing. Gigi, thank you for the resub for 1 month. And thank you for the 2 month subbing over on Twix. Y'all, let's get absolute big W's in chat for Gigi, please.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts. And Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Sorry, I was looking at something real quick.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
That, and we're only 13 followers away from hitting 2,100 followers over on Twix as well. We are so close to our follower goal. Hamish, happy birthday, y'all. Can we get happy birthdays in chat for Hamish, please? Isn't that one amazing? That's for the taco rays. We don't do too many rays when we play Hogwarts Legacy because I'm uploading it to the Tube of Views. So I'm trying really hard to like not get as many copyright music on it as possible. And there's a lot of dialogue in this game too. But I will say though is what we can do is tomorrow, since tomorrow will be a little bit more of like, I'm gonna have my brain, I need to think. Since I'm gonna have it to where I'll have blurb set up and stuff tomorrow, we'll do one then. Langdon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Aqua Crowd. And seriously, Hamish, happy birthday. I hope it's an amazing birthday for you. God damn, it's all the way over here. What cave am I exploring? Tomorrow, I'm hoping we could play some Schedule 1 and I'm hoping we can start the new Nancy Drew game. It's not new, but it's going to be new to me. But for sure, Scheduled 1. But I really want to play Nancy Drew. Dig into another... That excavation of Hobbs Barrow really got me itching for another point-and-click game. But I really want to play Schedule 1 for sure.
This place has seen better days.
And then once we're finished with Hogwarts Legacy, we can then move over to Yakuza, which I have been wanting to play for you guys for a while now.
Why do I get... He's weak. Yes, he is. The last time you...
Been holding off playing that game until we were done with Hogwarts. I honestly thought we were going to play it during our subathon, but we never got around to it either. Which I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I have so many games right now. It's unbelievable.
The blockade. Brookwood's poachers are already here.
I could see Schedule 1 being a kind of like a... Not like a niche-like, but I could see how some people wouldn't like it. I will say, though, Raw, that what I really do appreciate about that game is that apparently it was only made by one developer. So I'm very impressed in a sense of, like, I'm sure you can definitely tell they put a lot of love into it, like themselves. I need to get through so many games. I need to finish that DLC, too. There's so much I need to get done. I need to finish the DLC for Disney Drew My Valley. I still haven't finished the storybook DLC. We finished the other DLC, but we haven't finished the storybook DLC, and I need to finish that one too. There's so much going on.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
No, I get that wrong. Trust me, I completely understand that. Not all games are going to be for everybody. Damn, that's a good power.
We'll pay for that. Incendio! Cubrigo! You'll regret
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
So the more I use it, do I become
Your
possessed
poaching days are
myself?
over.
I doubt it.
Incendio.
Yeah, and then that event, there's so much going on. I'm trying so hard to get through as many of the games as possible. And then there's that new Atom game that came out, Atom Fall or something. It's like a Fallout type of game that I really want to play for y'all as well. But I don't know when I'll get around to that. That's going to be on the... That's a back order of a game where, like, I'm not going to get around to that for who knows if ever. Do you want to answer? Not sure if it's a spoiler question. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Revelio.
I say don't worry about telling me. I think we'll find out eventually is what I assume. It's over there. My curiosity wants to say yes, but I really feel like I shouldn't know yet. Thank you for asking, Katrini.
Bombarda. Incendio.
Is there anything in here, or was this a waste of time?
Could the Phoenix be in there?
What you getting your what'd you get from Chipotle? Chipotle, my life. Yeah, I see. That's my major flaw is that, and my manager has told me that before. Like, I need to put a schedule for my games, but I think, like, in my head, I don't know what goes on in my head. I don't know why I don't do scheduling. I know it sounds weird, but it almost feels like I feel more overwhelmed with a schedule than without a schedule, if that makes sense. I think it's because then I feel like I have to play them at that point, and if a good game comes out, I want a chance to play that game. Is how it feels like to me. No, I appreciate that, Katrini, because, like, sometimes I'll be playing a game, and then, like, somebody will just say a spoiler out of the blue, and I'm like, really? Really? Well, it's like Hobbs Barrow. Like, Hobbs Barrow wasn't even on my game list of games to play, but because, like, I don't know, because I didn't have, like, a schedule or anything, I'm able to, like, play it and then find out how amazing it is. But I know exactly what you mean, too, Raw.
More poachers.
I don't know.
How many are
I think I'm an overthinker, so I overthink it too much. Hi, Megan. How are you today?
There's trouble. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Nothing more than luck.
Bombarda.
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Incendio. Bombarda.
I thought there was another lady up in here. I guess not. Oh, there she is. You.
Reducto. My body is my barb.
Sendo. Expelliarmus. Sendo. Bombarda. Incendio.
Why'd you do a spell on her? She was laying down.
Revelio.
Oh God, I'm becoming possessed. She was just laying there and she just like does a spell on her like she was still alive. At the point, yeah, and I can understand. I like scheduled, wait, no, Schedule 1's a different, that's a game. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I just feel like I can't put myself, as much as I've been trying, and I need to, like, eventually force myself, but I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things, like, I just feel as though if I have a schedule, I have to keep to that schedule. And if there's a new game, then I have to wait. And I hate waiting. I'm a very impatient person.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
That was pretty. Megan, I know, girl. I know. You're almost there.
Thought you had Cabringo.
You're almost there, girl. I don't look like I'm turning evil, so... Damn it. God damn it. Oh. Oh, I could be in whatever it's called.
There it is again.
Cross country. There we go. Trucking. Thank you for the heart me. How you doing today, Trucking? And Cap, thank you. Lynn's Cap, thank you so much for the follow over on Twix. Absolutely appreciate that follow. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you guys for the extra support. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Let's see. There's... I don't need those mushrooms. Those are just mushrooms. I have so many of those mushrooms. I'm pretty sure I've barely even used them.
Expelliarmus Incendio!
Girl, you just dove into extremely shallow water. She tried to break her neck.
Revelio.
How much longer till you go home, Megan? I don't need that. Where? Get out of here.
Shame you're so foul.
Hi, Kita. How are you today? I caught a female threstal And it has like a star next to it. It looks like a different color. I don't know. Does anybody know what that is? What's it mean when you catch an animal and they have like a star next to their name? Hey, good luck on homework, Bon. I feel you on that, Bon. I wouldn't either.
Well, it isn't a little hypocrite.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Allow me to put you in out of yours, too.
Dare slay one of my own. You will fall. What have you done?
Oh, there he is. You're annoying.
That was for High Wing.
He was annoying.
Revelio.
Perfect.
Incendio.
Bye, Victoria. Y'all, can we get goodbyes in chat for Victoria? You have a great rest of your day, okay? 4 hours and then gotta change clothes and go to the gym. Failed on that. I gotta go to the gym tonight, too.
Revelio.
I'm like excited, but not at the same time. Ah, if there's a star in the name, it means it's a pure breed. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I did not know that either. That means you got a pure breed. My last day of Vegas. Oh, you're in Vegas right now? What the heck? How's Vegas?
Revelio.
How long did you stay in Vegas for, Akita? Oh, that's right. I can't carry any more. I can't possibly carry any more potions. Oh, I thought that was her because I turned her into a chicken. I thought she just died. For 7 days? Are you there on vacation? Or are you there for like a business trip? Kita, thank you so much for the heart me. Absolutely appreciate that.
Revelio.
Ooh, when are y'all gonna watch the first Harry Potter? Sam and Anthony, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Thank you guys. Just a quick reminder, we are over on Twix if you guys want full screen effect. Sunday, okay.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room.
Yay! We
Deek's
got
going
the
to be
Phoenix. W's in chat for us, y'all. We got the Phoenix. It's beautiful. Sunday, ooh, y'all, we have the first Harry Potter movie featuring this Sunday. What time? In the Court of Disses, nonetheless, I assume.
I should investigate.
Okay, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys want to join in, there you go.
This many plants here before? Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deek. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... hands.
Oh, it's beautiful.
What a beauty. You keep it close.
No, give it to Deke. He deserves it.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right
Are
to
we
tell
back?
you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke.
Bye, Kita.
Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
It disconnected. I remember it doing that when I used to stream on TikTok solely all the time. So it's just kind of like the channel. So if you look in the Court of Disses and you scroll down on the channels, you'll see like voice chats. One says movie and what's it say? Movie. It says movie and gaming. And that's where it'll be featured. You just join that and then you just chat in the movie chat in one of the categories while you're watching, and yeah, that's it. Hi, buddy. Let me go ahead and get him a feeder. I love this world. Oh, we got like outdoor things. Oh, we got like little buildings. Oh my god. And then what? We got pathways. Oh, look at the little gorge or whatever they're called. Pumpkins. That's kind of I love that. I'm sorry. No, come back. I'm sorry. I pushed the wrong button. Aww. He's so cute.
Phoenix Unaliva.
I am not. Look at it. It's so yuppie. Hi, buddy. Hi, Rose, by the way. How you doing today? It's playing with the ball. I wonder if I can get something else. Right here. There, now it can hit it. Right? Can you imagine going into something like this? This would be awesome. All right, let's get out of here. It's so pretty, though. He is the goodest of boys, Ashley. Agreed. No, we're not gonna. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to be mean to the Phoenix. I promise. I don't think they like their ball of bones. What if I do a boggy bowl? Oh, look, they're playing with it. Savannah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the follow. Long, I know that thing is creepy but cute at the same time, if that makes any sense. All right, thank you so much for the follow over on Twix. Absolutely appreciate that follow. Thank you so much. They are, I forget the names of them, but they are absolutely adorable. Absolutely. No, I don't want that. I wanna fast travel. Angel, thank you for the 5 lightning bolts over on TikTok. Absolutely appreciate that. The moon calves are the thing that looks like a cow, the cow print one with the big old eyes. But the fur ball things
my
that are
favorite
rolling
test
around,
flyer?
I forget their names.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Perfect, that's it. Oh wait, you know what? I need to sell stuff.
You're
I got
back.
like a lot of
Nice
stuff
to
I
see
need.
you again.
Damn, yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Damn, that was a lot
Thanks
of
for
stuff
stopping
to
by.
sell.
Hope to see you again.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
I said go for it, guys. This is such an amazing game. This is my first time playing through it. Pygmy Puffs? Ross says that they're Pygmy Puffs, Rose. Why is this one highlighted?
I can't imagine how much.
The puffs was exactly what she needed to know. Thank you, Raw. Thank you, you guys. What's here? Meet Sebastian. Do we continue the Sebastian quest? Talk to Poppy. Talk about Poppy to find out where she left abruptly after we returned to Dragon Egg. Ooh, let's finish this one. Alright, I'm gonna take an extremely quick break. I'll be right back, y'all. BRB.
Aren't you the one who defeated that awful Acromantula near Arranshire? Ugh, I'd have never gone near the thing.
Sorry about that, y'all. Alright, we'll see how much longer my controller lets me play for. Alright, let's go. Let's go to What's-Her-Face. It's like over here. Hi, Angel. I'm good. How are you doing? I love the music in this game, too. Yes, y'all. Let's see if we can get to 25,000 taps over on TikTok. Let's see. Let's see if y'all can get there before I'm done with this mission. And do remember, we are over on Twix as well if you guys want full screen effect. Good. And Elijah, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the Aqua Crowd. There are some days where I only stream on Twix, so if you love the vibes here and you don't want to miss out or anything, definitely do join us over there as well.
Oh,
it's
good.
same
You're
name,
safe.
Awkward Victoria. All my socials are in my link tree, my bio, on my TikTok page.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
And we're only 11 followers away from hitting 2,100 followers. Thank you guys so freaking much over on Twix.
I'm sorry, Poppy.
Jessica,
I'm
thank you
glad
for the
she's all
follow.
right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I
Hi,
should have
Bubbles.
known.
Hi,
I
Sid.
underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Okay.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Thank you, Gigi. Waffles, thank you for the heartly. How you doing, Waffles? Sid, thank you for the follow. Alrighty, let's see. That's the trial. Oh, I don't want to do the trial. It's time to share what I've learned from the Red Rocks plan. No, I don't want to do that. Not just yet. Let's talk to Natty. I haven't talked to her in a while. All right. Sorry, guys. I was reading. All right. Let me see what gear we have. Oh, we haven't. That's right. We haven't unidentified it yet. Okay, let's go to map. God, the fact that we're only 56% done is insane. I don't know if that's story. There's a lot of spells. Thank you, Gigi. I appreciate that. And thank you guys for tapping over on TikTok. By the way, when you tap, you have your own little colored heart that
is
pops
better
up
than even I expected.
right here.
Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You knew what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Why doesn't she transfer? I can't remember what she said, Raw. That's a great question.
How
I can't
does it
remember.
feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Hey, puppy. Hello. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You look good at the boys. Yeah.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but
Yeah,
Mother
she
is less
transferred
enthusiastic
from
about it.
Wagadu.
She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
He won't let me get near him too much. I think he wants to be left alone.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
He just keeps giving me slow blinks, but he doesn't want me getting near him. So I love you, Mom, but no. Y'all, can we get Asher Pat emotes in chat, please, for Asher? Sorry, I'm talking to my cat. For those of you that are confused why I'm staring at the ground and calling it the goodest of boys, I'm talking to my cat. He is the goodest of boys. All right, let's do this one next. Thank you, guys. Do they have a book on it, Raw, where you could read up on it? Kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like one of those books. I was about to say books for someone. Books that would kind of give you information about a lot of things, like with the Harry Potter world and stuff.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you.
What's with its
We
cloak?
don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Yeah, but if she gets better...
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
But if she gets better all of a sudden... Isn't he gonna know how? And then he's not gonna care. His uncle seems a man of no reason. What's this place? Oh.
Revelio.
Like, he doesn't care what your reason is. If it's against the rules, it's against the rules. I don't need to sell anything. Wait, there's a Harry Potter TV series coming out? When? Oh, it's gone. Okay, so I have no more side missions. I guess I don't have any side missions until I guess they call upon me, huh? Wonder if I could do some of these Merlin trials while we wait. Let's do some Merlin trials. Oh, there's a Merlin trial down there, too. Right here.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
There we go. Okay. Also, let me... Oh, wait. Oop, oop, oop. This. And this. Okay. It looks like it is this one. It's the one with the firefly.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I'd like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure.
Ashley Neubauer 87 just cheered 500 bits.
Ashley, y'all, can we get absolute big W's in chat for Ashley with the 500 bits over on Twix, y'all. Thank you so freaking much, Ashley. I absolutely appreciate that gift. I have a feeling they're gonna mess up.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I don't know. And that's the thing, like, I don't know. Because I thought the same thing with the series on Unfortunate Events, but I heard the TV series actually ended up doing really good. But I remember for years saying that series was more meant for a TV show than a movie. Because there's so much in the books that movies wouldn't do anything of justice for it. Oh, you have wands displayed in your living room? That's actually kind of cool. It does, doesn't it? Like, very pretty. I'm trying to find more of the fireflies. Oh, Jesus, what the heck was that? Oh, there it is. I would have not seen that from down there. The heck do I get down?
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
There we go. That's one way. I've never seen that movie. Was it not that good? Ella Enchanted?
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me in Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Which one, Katrini? Are you talking about Harry Potter, or are you talking about series of unfortunate events? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really watched it. I think I need to give it a try. The book series was one of my absolute favorites growing up. I always joke and say my parents didn't allow me to watch Harry Potter, but they allowed me to watch, like, a guy trying to take it, like, trying to marry his... I don't know if it was his niece or what, to get to the fortune.
You won't get away with that.
Bombarda! And constantly stalks them and talks about killing them to get to their fortune. Oh, you
Anne's
named
worried.
your cat Cloud.
She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if
Rebellion.
But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can.
Bombarda!
Made my message clearly.
No, not Harry Potter, Bond. I was talking about series of unfortunate events. Unless I don't remember their last name. But in series of unfortunate events, I don't know if y'all remember in the movie and also in the books, Olaf tries to marry the sister because she's 18 years old. It was like a forced marriage. So that way he could kill her and then get, you know, Venti style. And then get the mass fortune that the kids was left behind. Yeah, I'm playing on PS5. I hate when that happens. It always be that way though. Like TV shows and movies could never be what the books are, because obviously the books have so much detail to them. They have to leave a lot of stuff out. Right, right, Asher? Yeah. Y'all, you need... Yeah, and Olaf was the uncle, too, on top of that. Which was... I didn't realize until I got older how messed up all that was. I was like, I even looked over at my mom and I was like, you wouldn't let me watch Harry Potter because it had witchcraft in it, but you let me read and watch that is crazy. Y'all, can we get W's in chat for Asher, because he has lost 1.5 pounds. And yes, he's supposed to be losing weight. He has lost 1.5 pounds in the past few months. And we are so proud of him, y'all. We're so proud. He's doing such a good job on his new diet. He's doing so good. With the glares, I'm sure he's not happy with the diet, I'm sure. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this last one. And that's it. That's gonna be it for me for today. This might take a little bit to get through anyways. He's doing so good. You're doing so good, puppy. You are. Do you want some crunchies? He hasn't had treats in a while. He can have treats. The doctor said he can have some treats. He's been doing so good. He deserves it. All right. Not too many, though. You know the drill. Not too many now. Don't tell your vet. Okay. Nobody tell the vet I gave him an extra. Even if you do wake me up at 3 in the morning. Every single night he wakes me up at 3 in the morning. Every single night. Never cease to fail. 3 a.m. Did y'all like his ASMR moment? Can I ask you why you named him Asher? You know, because of the way I rescued him, Asher means luck. Lucky. So that is why his name is Asher.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Damn, I guess we couldn't talk Anne into it.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Okay. What the heck is
Sebastian
in
must
Fury?
not be in his right mind.
What the heck is in Fury? We'll find out. We'll find out.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio.
Oh, that's right, I already went through here.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Oh, God.
Ringo! Leviosa!
Stupefy. 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 Bravada. Stupefy. Incendio. Taylor. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Vengeance. Bombarda. Incendio.
Ringo!
These things are a pain in the butt.
Incendio.
Oh, Jesus! We need to, like, burn them to weaken them. Yeah, they're like zombies.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Incendio. Protego.
Damn it.
Incendio.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize.
Hi,
Anne's gone to
Jose.
get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
By myself?
Be careful.
In here? Oh my god. Why am I always by myself?
Revelio.
Ooh, money. Money. I didn't do it. It was Katrini. Yeah, that's the problem. Even if it's a good deed, no good deed goes unpunished is the problem. So even if you feel like you're doing it for good, there's still punishment within good. Yeah, you heard me. You saw Katrini do it, right, guys? I did.
How many inferior are there?
I learned it. I guess it's up to you in the end, but I learned it.
Incendio, Tago, stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
Listen, I know it's not multiplayer, but he doesn't have to leave me by myself the whole time. Which way do I go? This way?
These inferi seem far from controlled. Incendio! Incendio!
Last time I went through here, I at least had Sebastian next to me. It was Katrini, I swear, y'all. I saw her do it. Hello.
Incendio.
I have a bad feeling. And I don't want any spoilers, but I have a bad feeling.
Revelio.
Nah, we'll leave him there. He's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. He's just eating. That's where it came from? No, this is where I need to go. This goes deeper within. I got such a bad feeling. Put a 1 in chat if you too have a bad feeling, y'all. I have such a bad feeling.
They're everywhere.
Oh my god, there's so many of them! Oh my god, there were so many. Holy hell, man. Look at all the skulls I'm picking off the ground.
Revelio.
Because you know what happens? I know you know what happens. I have no idea what's about to happen, but that was an epic
cereal
fight.
bowls.
Cereal bowls. Not the cereal bowls. I guess it could be. Skull bowls. Interesting. Alright, so there was nothing over here. What was the point? New cereal bowls. Maybe this way. We are supposed to go straight. You! Ooh, it's gonna be bad, y'all. This is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. I don't want the stupid door.
Revelio.
Alright, here we
We
go.
need to find a way up that ledge. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Oh, God.
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done?
Uh-oh.
Accio relic.
The relic!
Oh, God. You couldn't get to a safe place.
For this.
Sebastian. Oh, God. I don't want to verse you. I don't want to verse you. I don't want to verse you.
That relic is going to save Anne.
I really don't want to verse them, y'all. Oh my God. There's so much going on my screen, my frame rate's dropped.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Leave me alone! Sebastian's getting his booty whooped over there.
Confringo!
I didn't want to be part of this.
Now you've gone too far. Let me
Excuse me. Why am I part of...
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Confringo!
a choice. I have to get rid of him. This battle will stop.
Sorry, it had to be done.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You
Oh,
must
I'm sorry,
stop.
Raw. I didn't notice you said that. I was thinking that too. I was hoping I could defeat them without.
Avada Kedavra!
Sebastian.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
Her? Her?
I must get out of here.
Her?
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, get your booty butt over here, young man. Oh, I'm supposed to
Sebastian, wait!
Damn, man, this is a... This story... Anthony, thank you for the rose and the first time gifting, y'all. Could we get W's in chat and extra W's in chat for Anthony?
Stop,
Thank you
Sebastian, hold on!
Thank you for gifting for the first time over on TikTok. He makes me so angry. Like, he did that. I think so. I think he just unalived his uncle. Due to anger. Sebastian, if you don't get your booty butt over here, I swear, we're going to have more issues than what we already have.
What is it?
Oh, don't act like what you didn't just do.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
He just killed his uncle and he has no remorse whatsoever. Girl, Mandy, go to sleep. Ashley, thank you for the 250 bits over on Twix. Y'all, can we get W's in chat for Ashley? He went too far, y'all. And Jose, have you been? He went way too far. His uncle wasn't trying to, like, attack them. I mean, he was, but he was trying to stop them.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Yeah, that's... I wonder if that pure malice was just hatred for his uncle. No, like, I get it, but I don't get it, you know? Like, some things, there's just lines you just do not cross, and that was one of them. Mandy! No, bad Mandy. Mandy's saying that she can fix them. No, Mandy. Bad Mandy. Alright, y'all. I think that is going to be it. This was actually a really good stream. I really liked the story that we just uncovered. I didn't like it in a sense that it was... I just think it's just such a good storylines. Like, you can really tell, like, the developers put a lot of love into this game. That was absolutely insane, though. Absolutely insane. Almost. We're getting there. We're getting there. I did tell everybody we do need to get through this game. And then finally we can get into Yakuza. Because next is Yakuza. And we have that Schedule 1 game I'm trying to play for everybody. And then we got the Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. And Inzoi, but I don't think I'm gonna play Inzoi until I get my new computer, because I think it's just too much. It's way too much to try and double stream that game without my new computer. Anyways, y'all, please, for those of you over on TikTok, make sure you are followed to me on Twitch. We also have World of Warships this week. As you guys know, everything gets very chaotic during World of Warships. So make sure you don't want to miss out on that. Thank you guys so much for the gifts during the stream. Thank you so much for the gifts during the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for just being here. We're going to go ahead and end things over on Twitch. If you guys would love to join us on ending the stream, go ahead. For those of you on TikTok, my links to my socials or my link tree in my bio on my TikTok page. Please do follow me over there, because sometimes we don't even stream on TikTok. We stream over on Twitch. So if you don't want to miss the continuation of a video game, make sure you do follow us over there. Anyways, for those over on TikTok, you have a beautiful rest of your day, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. And now that we are alone, for those of you over on Twitch, thank you guys so freaking much for all the love and support today. I absolutely, seriously, really appreciate it. We will be live tomorrow morning. I don't know exactly yet what we're going to play. We might play some of the Schedule 1 game.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
We might do the continuation of that Schedule 1 game. Or we might play that in the afternoon and play some of the new Nancy Drew game I really want to play, which is like a cozy point-and-click game. Thank you guys so much, seriously, for joining in with me today. We don't have a double stream today because today's Monday. Today's a light stream day. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to do a double stream tomorrow. Wednesday, we'll have a stream. Thursday, Friday, we'll have a stream. This Saturday, unfortunately, there will be no stream due to I have a Girl Scout meeting this Saturday. Casey, thank you so much, or Cassie, thank you so much for the follow over here on Twitch. Absolutely appreciate it, which makes it only 10 more followers until we hit 2,100 new friends here on Twitch. Thank you guys so freaking much for all the love and support. I'll try. I think cookie season is over, though, I'm pretty sure. Unless there's, like, cookies that they're still, like, trying to get rid of. I'm pretty sure it is now the end of cookie season. Thank you guys so freaking much again. And you guys have a beautiful rest of your stream. I'm going to reset that. Anyways, you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Anyways, my name is Aqua Victoria. And I will see you guys later. Bye.